So much around the basket. We're going to see how that works out. When you look at Walker Kessler and how he scores, he's getting an offensive rebound putbacks, but all those drives by Taylor Horton-Tucker and others, Lauri Markkanen in the corners, they're being in pin down action a lot as Markkanen was right there. Can't get the jumper to go. He's worked on his game. All of his numbers are up from last season.
Markkanen fouled on the way to the cup. Michael Malone said this before.
You know, so you pitch it ahead to him, and you let him decide what he's going to do, if he's going to attack the rim or walk into a three. First quarters this season, Ant's been lights out. So that's huge for Minnesota because Karl-Anthony Towns is fouling less.
McDaniel's shooting efficiency always impresses me when he doesn't get a ton of looks. As Markkanen, the reigning most improved player in the NBA, gets the bucket.
Ahead of tip-off, Coach Finch said it's all about coming out and playing as focused and mature as they did the other day, and so far, so good.
Yes, indeed. 7-point advantage. They did allow an offensive rebound. Horton-Tucker out of control. Battle for the board. Markkanen saves it to Collins. And they'll have another challenge that they can use the rest of the way. They get to keep the momentum with an 11-point advantage right now. Edwards, first miss. Clarkson caught in the paint with nowhere to go. Markkanen, deep three, money. Now it's Alexander Walker and a block. Markkanen with the verticality. Not a great fast break situation there for Minnesota. Markkanen wants three more and gets it. Markkanen with the verticality. Not a great fast break situation there for Minnesota. Markkanen wants three more and gets it.
Break opportunities and could add a layer to their offense, so keep an eye on them to prove it that way.
Thank you, Katie. Anderson can't get that to fall. Gobert back on the floor, couldn't tip it in. Markkanen the rebound. Sexton. Two-man game with Markkanen. Markkanen hits another three. Lauri Markkanen with 13 first quarter points. Markkanen is the only one doing damage on the scoreboard right now for Utah. Wolves have to find a way to slow him down. Sexton finds him again. Markkanen fortunately misses. Anderson clears.
Now this is a good night for him so far.
Gobert over to McDaniels, and he's fouled on the way to the cup.
This Utah Jazz team.
He was lighting up Summer League in Vegas before an ankle injury sidelined him. Markkanen the miss. Utah was looking for their first lead of the ball game. Conley downhill, floats it into Gobert, missed the flush. Gobert is 1 for 5. He was 0 for 7 on Wednesday. George gives Utah the lead.
Games last year, so Utah won here twice. Minnesota won in Utah twice. And all the mixed relationship, rivalry stuff going on last year.
Markkanen, height advantage over Conley, missed the shot. Gobert the board. Working on Horton-Tucker. Nearly lost the dribble. Inside, Gobert partially blocked, and he's fouled.
Halo with the Superman cape on.
We're all still gathering ourselves. Momentum building for the Wolves, but George silences the plays to close this second quarter. Markkanen tough three, missed everything.
They moved him off Lauri Markkanen too and put him on Jordan Clarkson.
And there's Markkanen starting the third quarter with the three. Driving off window, no. Horton-Tucker clears. 2-on-2. Clarkson wants three, left it short. Markkanen the offensive board, bucket and the foul.
Lauri Markkanen.
Johnny showed that last year was no fluke, and you know what?
Thing out to a perimeter three-point shooter. Call them daggers.
Great contest. Can Wolves. Edwards. Oh, stripped by Horton-Tucker. Great defensive play. Horton-Tucker, the alley-oop. No. Edwards clears it.
Just 5 free throws attempted now for Utah. Wow, there's a lot of contact there.
Yes.
Draws the foul. Back to Naz.
Markkanen Off glass, tips it in.
The only thing that's been keep.
Now he's matched up with Markkanen defensively. Markkanen, little crossover. Missed the shot. Abaji, bucket and the foul.
On 4 or 5 shooting.
And a foul is called. 8th drawn foul of the night for Markkanen, who can't hit the first.
Kyle is Mike and Kyle. I mean, I'm saying 2 of my favorite Timberwolves players of all time. I mean, there's a bunch of them on this team.
And Keontae George, the 19-year-old, brings it up against the 36-year-old Conley. Markkanen over to Abaji, hits it out of bounds. It on. Deep 3, Markkanen, no. Edwards the rebound.
Pretty amazing. Look at Minnesota's top scorers. Anthony Edwards, of course, is up there. Towns, Reed, and Gobert. Turnover advantage for Minnesota.
Markkanen can't hit. Edwards another rebound. And they put away the Utah Jazz. Standing ovation from this Target Center crowd. 123-95.